Yes, thank you.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing today?
Great.
Okay, it's good to have you here today. And I just want you to know that today's phase is about me trying to assess what the problem is. So you are free to tell me everything you're comfortable to say. Tell me everything on your mind, and I'll be here to support you. I'll be here to listen. So how do you feel about being here today?
Uh, just looking for solutions. It's been a terrible period. Um, for quite some time, I've had this lost in interest for things I usually enjoy doing. I used to love hanging out with friends. I used to love doing exercise, but now I just want to wake up, sleep, remain in my bed, or just watch TV, something to just distract myself and get the time going. It's been, and it became more of a concern um, because despite uh, the repeated conversation I've had with my managers, it has led to me being demoted from the office, and people they were like my juniors, and I have to start reporting to them. People I trained, and I have to start reporting to them, which makes me feel bad and, you know, tempted to just quit everything. That's the challenge.
It's a lot for one person to be going through, I must admit. But if I get you right, you say you've been experiencing low motivation, which has in turn affected your job. Am I right?
Yes, the motivation has been very low.
Okay. Okay. And so you feel the low motivation has had a negative turn on your job.
Exactly, yes.
Okay. So, what do you think you're coming here today? What do you intend to really achieve?
Well, I must say, I was advised by John to see a psychologist, a counselor, uh, because of late, I've not been myself, and sometimes I just feel like ending it all, no point. I want to do the right thing, but I've not just gotten the motivation and inspiration to do it, keep procrastinating, just want to be myself. So coming here today, hope I can just turn it all around.
Turn it all around.
Yes.
Okay. Listening to you, you said you want to do the right thing, or you can't do the right thing. You also said you want to turn it all around. So, what would the right thing be for you, and what would turning it around be for you?
So the right thing for me would be bring my performance in the office back up, be the happy person I used to be, um, stop all procrastination and do things that I used to do or enjoy doing and I'm expected to do. And turning it all around is bring my performance back up at the office, my relationship, make it better, and be the happy person that I used to be, turn it all around me. performing very well in the office, getting the promotions, and not being ridiculed. Even. That's what I really want.
So the right thing for you would be doing well, doing better with your job.
Yes, and my relationship.
And your relationship, that would be the right thing for you.
Yes.
So, is there anything you've tried that help you a bit? Have you tried anything before now?
Most of the things I find on haven't really helped me much, or just helped me a bit. After a while, I go back into not being interested.
Okay.
So things like having to do taking out a walk to clear my head sometimes, but even now I don't feel like doing it again since the demotion.
Okay. Okay. So if I get to exercise at a bit.
Yes.
Okay. So what has stopped you from really doing the exercise? Or
I think everything just got worse since the demotion. I feel what I've been trying, and I felt there is a little improvement from how I felt before. Now I'm getting a worse setback. I just made me feel there is no point.
okay. So from what you said a bit of exercise helped you. So I would like to know why have you not really prioritize yourself and do more of this exercise if the exercise brought a little relief. So the goal is to bring relief bit by bit, and so a little step at a time would in the long run bring on a positive turnaround. So if exercise was able to help a bit, why do you think you have not been exercising?
Well, now that you've mentioned it, I think when you think you're taking little steps and you're not getting the right results, then you now get a setback like demotion. Demotivation just disappeared. So I just can't get myself to do it. But why am I doing it in the end?
Okay.
Why? Giving it a try, and I'm still not getting a good outcome, getting demotion from the office.
Okay.
Why do I need to continue? It's been challenging.
Okay. So I needed to look back and try to figure out what do you think you could do different. Is there anything you feel you can do different to help out?
Well, if I could, maybe if I'd started earlier, get the procrastination off. I just even wish my mom did die because of this. Started noticing it a few months after I lost my mom, losing interest. So if I could get procrastination out and try to be happy, and maybe I didn't lose my mom. And maybe my performance would have gone down to the point I'm losing interest in everything.
Mm. Mm. Okay, so you feel you grieving your mom's death also have a part it's playing on everything. Am I right?
Well, I can't say for sure, but since I lost her, it's been looking like the whole world is crumbling. And this is someone who has been very close to me, and I didn't see the death coming.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
I tried the one much I could, but looking back, and it was a few months after that, say like 3 months after that, everything started spiraling downward. That's my challenge.
And looking back at your grieving period, do you think there was anything you could have done different so things take a different turn?
I don't really give it a thought. I just wish he didn't die. I find it difficult to come to terms.
Yeah, I know you
with
wish
that.
she did not die. I know it could be, yeah, it's a lot to bear. But I think you need to come to the acceptance that she's no more. And of course, you need to move ahead from that point.
Yeah.
Okay, so you agree with me, need to move ahead, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now looking back, I need you to just look back. Yeah, I knew you were grieving and brought a lot of low motivation and things started spiraling down. So now just can you look back and see what would you have done different? What do you think you should have done different?
I can't think of anything I could have done differently, because to the best of my ability, I did all I could. I was so certain I wasn't prepared. It was so shocking that she passed on. And afterwards, I did all I could to.
So you said you did all you could do. So what did you do?
Well, while she was here, I took a really good care of her. And on the day that she died, it was just so sudden. We spoke and they told me they were taking her to the hospital. So I decided to rush down to see things for myself. And before getting there, and she passed. So I don't think anything. The only thing, probably, if she was with me, rather than staying by herself, which, probably she still could have been here.
Okay, so I think if I'm listening to you, it's more like you are thinking like you're putting the blame on yourself. Probably if she was with you, you could have done something different, or you could have helped her, and she
Yeah, I've gotten better care and all that.
So you feel responsible for the death. Is that right?
Now that you mentioned it, I think that's exactly how I feel.
Okay.
I feel very responsible. I feel I could have, taken the whole thing by myself and ensure she stays with me, and try as much as possible to get her the best care possible. sad.
Okay. So you feel responsible for her death, right?
Yes.
And from the point you felt responsible for her death, things started going down the drain. You started feeling low motivation, and then it in turn took a negative turn on your job.
Yes.
Okay. Now, from what we said earlier on, you said you would like things to turn around, and things turning around would be you performing better in your place of work.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So I feel, yet it's painful she's no more here today with us. Yes, you feel you could have done something different to keep her alive. But I need you to know, Mr. Yakubu, that she's no more and there's nothing you can do to bring her back. Do you feel so too?
Yeah. Yes. If there was anything, I would have done it. It's nothing. I do.
Okay. So, from that point, now that we both agree that there's nothing you could do to bring her back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. From the start, you said taking a new turn or things turning around would be you doing better at your place of work, right?
Yes.
So now let's focus on how to get you to do better at your place of work. Now, talking about you doing better at your place of work, what do you think doing better at your place of work would be for you?
Meeting deadlines.
Okay.
Meeting my targets.
Okay.
And getting recognized and getting promoted.
Okay. So meeting deadlines, get meeting target, get promotion, all those will be
Recognized, yes.
and recognize. All those will be what you want to achieve. Okay. Now, have you tried to do anything in the past to achieve all this?
So, looking back, I've done. I always, oftentimes know what to do, but the motivation and procrastination always stand in the way, so I don't get to meet the deadlines.
Okay, so demotivation and procrastination, those are the two major things that have not been making you achieve what you want to achieve, right?
Yeah.
If I get you right.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you think has been the cause of demotivation? Which I know from the beginning you said the passing of your mom. So that could be the reason. And we both said, I think from our discussion, you've come to the agreement that yes, there's nothing you could do to change that, right? Okay. What do you think is the cause of the procrastination?
I can't say because I just lose interest. I want to do it. Well, I would rather want to stay on the bed, not go out, than I'll do it later. I'll do it later.
Okay, so you keep telling yourself, I'll do it some other time.
Mm.
So when you tell yourself, I'll do some other time, what would you do? What do you do those times?
Nothing. Get myself distracted.
Distracted.
Lie on my couch. Anything, just not the right thing.
Okay. Anytime like what?
Maybe watch movie, scroll through the social media, browse the net, lie down, sleep. Anything aside from the right thing.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So let's talk about self-care. you prioritizing yourself. In the past, have you tried that, and how did it work for you?
Well, self care, that sounds a bit new to me.
Okay.
What does that really mean?
Okay, because I knew from our discussion one of the big problem has to do with low motivation and procrastination. If you agree with me.
Yes, yes.
Now you self-prioritizing because low motivation and procrastination has to do more with you not thinking about yourself and just trying to pass time. I'm just trying to pass time. So self-care would be you doing maybe exercising in the morning,
Okay.
creating a routine for yourself.
Okay.
Do you think that would help?
Yes, anything that can help me get away with procrastination and lack of motivation.
Okay. So basically today we've been able to know that the big problem is low motivation and procrastination.
Yeah.
And prioritizing yourself by doing more exercises might be
And having a routine.
and having a routine might be a way forward, right?
Yes.
So I would want you to go home, create a plan, a routine for yourself. Then when we meet next, we take it from there. We'll see how that works out. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's